Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Good morning and Assalamu alaikum to the students of class 6. I warmly welcome you back to the revision classes. So guys, we have discussed the chapters again and again. We have discussed the chapters from book, from copies, from slides. In physical classes, you had been taught each and every chapter, and in online classes, we have done the revision several of the times. Okay, now it's time to have reading from one of the chapter final term, that is climate of South Asia. So those students who are interested in reading, they can raise their hand or they can tell me in the chat box. Those students who want to have reading right now, who wants to read the first paragraph which is on the screen. Yes, on Sheikh.
Climate of South Asia. The climate of a region plays an important role in the life of its people. For instance, farmers must know what kind of climate is suitable for their crops so that they may sow seeds accordingly. If we are visiting a new area, we could certainly wanted to know about its climate, so has to decide on the type of clothes and accessories we may require, such as raincoats, umbrella, winter wear, or summer wear. The knowledge of climate becomes an excuse of life and death for swimmers and pilots.
Okay, good.
In
Okay, beta, mute yourself on. Mute yourself. Saad, now it's your turn to read the paragraph. Start reading from the very first line in geography.
In geography, we study the relationship between the people and the climate of a region. We also study the factors affecting the climate of an area, making it the way it is. This is a very interesting study as it helps us understand the different aspects of climate and how they affect plant life, animal life, the water cycle, and many other features of an area. An,
Introduction.
intro- an introduction. We know that there are four seasons in a year: summer, winter, spring, and autumn. However, in certain areas, some of these seasons do not appear or seem to be very brief. This is because parts of this is because the climate of South Asia is slightly different from that of other parts of the world. In South Asia, summer lasts longer than winter. Spring does not start on March 21 as it does in some other areas of the world. Instead, flowers bloom whenever there is a rain, which happens in the summer in most cases. Likewise, autumn is also a brief period, sometimes just a few days after the long summer. Winter follows, but does not last long. Where it is does not last very long. However, South Asia is a vast region, and the climate of one area can be very different from that of another.
Hmm. Good. Mute yourself now. Hania. Hania Rahim. Yes, but I start reading the factors affecting the climate.
Factors affecting the climate. Distance from the equator. The word climate comes from the Greek word kalima, referring to the inclination of or angle of the sun. The area where the sun shines directly or at 0 degrees will obviously become very hot. These are the areas near the equator. Similarly, the areas where the sun shines indirectly or at a right angle will become very cool. These are the polar regions. This means that the temperature decreases when we move away from the equator. In the area from the equator to 24 till 23 or 27-degree north or the tropic of Cancer, the sun shines brightly during the summer, also not throughout the year. Therefore, these areas become extremely hot during the summer. Sri Lanka is close to the equator and therefore remains hot throughout the year. However, the temperature decreases at night. The Tropic of Cancer also passes through South Asia, just south of the coastal region of Pakistan and across South India. These regions became very hot in the summer. In Pakistan, Jacobabad and Sibi are especially well known for their extremely hot summers.
Good. Okay, beta, so here you can see a globe where you can see some of the lines of latitude. First, we should keep in our mind that the lines of longitude and latitude are imaginary lines. There is no real existence of them, right? Why do we consider them if they are not real? Because they help us to locate any of the city, any of the town, any of the river, any of the lake, any of the region of the world. Okay, so here we are talking about the equator. Here we are talking about the climate and how the climate changes. Okay, so it is very obvious that the equator is the line of latitude which is exactly in the center. Okay, so this is the line where the Earth gets maximum number of radiation from the sun. So it is at 0 degree and it just get the light rays directly, so it is extremely hot. Or the regions which are near to the equator are extremely hot. We can have many of the examples over here. As we have learned over here that Sri Lanka is close to the equator. It is clearly written over here that Sri Lanka is close to the equator and therefore remains hot throughout the year. Why it remains hot throughout the year? Because it is near to the, or it is close to the equator. And equator is the place which gets the sunlight directly. And you can see that it is making the direct angle. Okay, because the word climate comes from a Greek word that means that is clima, a Greek word है, ठीक है, and it means angle. So it means basically we are just checking that what angle is made between the sun and the earth. According to that angle, we can identify the climate over there, right? Another thing which is important is here we have seen that yes, this is the equator, and these are there are two more lines you can see over here. Number one is Tropic of Cancer, another is Tropic of Capricorn. These are also the lines of latitude as the equator. But here we have seen that equator is at 0 degree. They are not on the on the 0 degree. They are on some number. Okay. So if we go away from the equator, it will be the climate will become cooler and cooler. And as this is the equator, so where are the poles? These are the poles on the top and on the bottom. These are the poles. So the top and the bottom is making right angle with the sun. So they are having extremely cold climate. While the direct angle is made by equator, so it is the hotter region. Egypt is the best example, Sri Lanka is the example, and many more examples you can find on the Google which are near to the equator. If we talk about the Pakistan, so Pakistan is near to the equator on the Tropic of Cancer. Pakistan is closer to the equator and it is more close to the Tropic of Cancer. It is near to the Tropic of Cancer. If Pakistan would be exactly on the equator, so it would not be hot, it would be extremely hot. But if we compare the climate of Pakistan with Egypt and Sri Lanka, so normally we are having the better climate than them. Why? Because we are not exactly on the equator, we are a bit away from the equator. We are on the Tropic of Cancer. And what are these? These all are the lines of latitude, right? So the second factor was distance from the sea. Okay, so I haven't taken the picture from the page. Distance from the sea. तो वैसे ही थोड़ा सा डिस्कस कर लेते हैं. If we see the distance from the sea, so the areas which are near to the sea are the areas which are away from the sea are drier. ठीक है? And the areas which are near to the sea are humid. ठीक है, ह्यूमिडिटी ज्यादा कहाँ होगी? जो कि उन एरियाज में जो कि किसके करीब होंगे? सी के करीब होंगे. ठीक है, एंड ह्यूमिडिटी अफेक्ट्स द टेम्परेचर एज वेल. ह्यूमिडिटी अफेक्ट करता है टेम्परेचर को भी. तो क्लाइमेट में सिर्फ टेम्परेचर नहीं आता, बल्कि ह्यूमिडिटी, एयर प्रेशर एंड डिफरेंट फैक्टर्स आर इंक्लूडेड when it comes on the climate. Okay, so distance from equator we have discussed, height above sea, distance from the sea I told you. Now here comes the height above sea level. I want someone to read out this paragraph. Those who are interested, raise your hand. Iman Adnan from 6A.
High above sea level, usually have a cold climate. The hilly areas in the north of Pakistan, India, and Bangladesh maintain a low temperature and become extremely cold during winter, while Nepal and Bhutan remain cold throughout the year. The high peaks of the Karakoram and Himalayas always remain covered with snow.
So good. It is very simple. Okay, इसको ज़्यादा डिटेल में जाने की हमें ज़रूरत नहीं है. So the point which should be noticed over here is Nepal and Bhutan remain cold throughout the year. Why? Because they are on the peak. They are on the heights. Okay, so here we can see the Karakoram ranges and the Himalayas always remain covered with snow. I told you one thing several of the times, that when we go on certain height, the temperature decreases, and we know that temperature decreases and it becomes cooler and cooler. So normally, if you will Google the mountains, so you will find the tops of the mountains, they will be covered with snow. Why? Because tops or the peaks, tops को क्या कहते हैं हम? The highest point of the mountain is known as the peak. Okay, so peak are on the highest point. Sometimes they are above the clouds, and on the height, the climate is cold. So that is why we can find the mountains, their tops covered with snow all year long. Here comes the fourth one, the direction of wind. So for that, I'm gonna unmute another student. Yes, Meera, you are the one who is going to read this paragraph.
The direction of mountain. When the wind strikes against a mountain, it tries to rise higher. As it rises, it gets cooler, and if it is carrying any water vapor, the water vapor then turns into water and it starts to rain. This means that the direction of the mountain is important. There will be no rainfall if mountains do not block the path of the wind. In South Asia, most of the mountains block the wind's route and the areas near them receive heavy rainfall during summer, the season of the monsoon winds. The western mountains do not block the passage of the monsoon winds, and therefore the areas near them do not receive much rainfall.
Okay, now Meera, mute yourself, beta. The turn goes to now Alina Salman. Yes, Alina, beta, wait. You need to read this one paragraph. The direction of
Miss, Number 4.
Number 5.
Okay. The direction of mountains. When the wind strikes against a mountain, it tries to rise higher. As it rises, it gets cooler, and if it is carrying any water vapor, the water vapor then turns into water and it starts to rain. This means that the direction of the mountains is important. There will be no rainfall if mountains do not block the path of the wind. In South Asia, most of the mountains block the wind's route, and the areas near them receive heavy rainfall during summer, the season of the monsoon winds. The western mountains do not block the passage of the monsoon winds, and therefore the areas near them do not receive much rainfall.
Good. Alina, beta, read out this one paragraph too.
Okay. Human activities. Certain human activities affect the climate. For example, an area with more trees usually receives heavier rainfall and the rain decreases. If the trees are cut down, also it is thought that certain human activities have resulted in a general increase in temperatures throughout the world in the recent years. These activities are included under global warming.
Good. Mute yourself now. Abbas, I want you to read out the next paragraph. Abbas, I have given you the access to unmute yourself. Now you need to make yourself unmute. Come on, hurry up. Yes, Hadika.
Monsoon. The word monsoon comes from the Arabic word mausam, meaning season, which is also used
Hadika?
in Urdu as mausam.
Hadika, wait. Beta, you need to start reading from here. Climate of South Asian countries, Pakistan. Can you see the screen? Is it visible to you?
Yes.
Read from here if possible.
Climate of South Asian countries, Pakistan. The mountains in the north are cold because of the high altitude, and temperatures fall below freezing point during winter. The plains in Punjab receive considerable rainfall from the monsoon winds during summer. The other parts of the country, however, do not receive much rainfall, and agriculture depends mainly on the rivers. The coastal areas, such as Karachi, are famous for a temperature climate due to sea breeze, but now this seems to be changing because of global warming. However, the climate of this part is still mild as compared to other areas.
Good. Now, who wants to read the next? Yes, someone from Hamdan or Varda. Yes, Ehan. Ehan, will you please read out the paragraph which is on the screen? Okay, Zain Fahim from 6A. Zen, unmute yourself and start reading, beta. Umema, Kamal. Sohema.
Yes, miss.
Yes, Sohema, beta, start reading. This one, wait. Let me turn the page. Yes.
India, the mountains in the north are cold just like Pakistan. Many parts of the country receive heavy rainfall from monsoons during summer. Cherrapunji in the Assam region has one of the heaviest rainfall in the world. The Western Ghats also receive heavy rainfall. The plains of the Ganges lie just below the Himalayas and they receive rainfall due to the direction of those mountains. The season just before the monsoon, especially the month of May, is very hot in most of India. Temperatures may rise as high as 51 centigrade. We can understand the intensity of this heat by remembering that water starts to boil at 100 degrees centigrade.
Good. Yes, Sohema, beta, read this one paragraph as well.
Bangladesh depends heavily on the monsoons. Almost all of the country receives heavy rainfall during the summers.
Okay.
Cyclones sometimes.
No, it's okay. Good. The next one is going to be Sohema, and beta, mute yourself now. Aiza. बेटा बहुत सारे बच्चे रेस्पॉन्ड ही नहीं कर रहे हैं. आप लोगों से कोई क्वेश्चन तो पूछा जा नहीं रहा. I know you feel hesitant when you are asked a question. कम से कम रीडिंग तो कर सकते हैं ना आप लोग. राजा रिजवान. नाइमा खान. हया कमर.
Yes, miss.
Yes, beta, start reading.
Bangladesh
Wait.
depends.
Let me turn the page. Start from Nepal.
Nepal, the climate of Nepal is determined by its height above sea level. Nepal is situated on high mountains, hence the climate is cold most of the year, but summer can be hot in some areas. The country also receives heavy rainfall due to the direction of the mountains. Bhutan. The climate of Bhutan is very similar to that of Nepal because both countries are situated close to each other and have similar physical features. Sri Lanka. Sri Lanka is situated close to the equator and therefore the climate is hot and humid in most parts of the country.
Okay,
The
okay,
mountains.
fine, good. Beta, we are having less than 1 minute. If you're having any question, you can ask me quickly. Our meeting can be ended anytime. Okay, so best of luck for your exams. ठीक है. Or inshallah, I hope that everybody is going to give the best. It would be so easy. Just don't be tensed.